It's cold tonight. Why do I keep this up? Another long shift ahead. I barely notice how I go through a whole pack of cigs every day. Brother is stressed. Time to go. Presuming I work the night shift? Do I work at the company? Oh, I don't. I work somewhere else. Once I dreamed of being a rock star. Now I'm just delivering packages to survive. I have a close friend who wanted to do music. If only I could find 1,000,000 yen on the street. A million yen is not all that much. Or win the lottery. I love these little houses. Anyway, they are also struggling to survive, basically, just day to day at a job they don't love. It sucks. This one does not look good. This one, much better. Looks tasty. Are we doing late night food delivery? Hi. Hirano. Ah, Seto-kun. You're here. You're right on time. Evening, Hirano-san. What's the task tonight? As always, take this package and give it to our customer. The address is Hashimoto Dori 11. Exit the store, turn right, then... No need. I know the town. The package. Should I be careful with the package? It's nothing fragile, just snacks. Just make sure it gets there in one piece. My snacks are fragile, thank you. Fine, do I need to say anything? No need, they'll know it's from us. Got it, I'll be back soon. Take care, Saito-kun. Don't keep them waiting too long, I think is what it said, but it was over really fast. Is this mine? If only my boss allowed me to use his scooter. I can't use the scooter. Are one of these mine? I have to walk there? Oh my god. He's not a very good boss if he's making you do this so slow. What, like 10 minutes just to drop off some snacks? Ooh, ramen. A cashier by day, a courier by night. What a life. Sounds exhausting. When do you sleep? Why do people have to work? That's fair. No other creature on Earth needs to earn money to survive, but they have to do all of their labor themselves. They have to kill to eat, they have to forage, they have to survive predators. I don't think we're getting run over today with 2 trains not moving. Is that a cat? Some people actually enjoy their jobs. Strange people. I like my job okay. I don't like working. But who really does, you know? Cat, you're not blinking. Good kitty. Yeah, good kitty. Anyway, I'm here. Time to knock. Wait, this one? Hello. I got your snacks. Good evening, sir. This is for you. You're late. I ordered it hours ago. Sorry about that. Shit just started. Stop for a cat. Roads are slippery. Shift just started. This is my first delivery of the night. I just started my shift. That's your excuse. This isn't the first time you've been late. I understand, sir. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again. You better. I'm not paying for cold food. It's not food, sir. Just the package you ordered. That's not the point. Just don't waste my time next time. What, am I your food? Am I getting cold on the way over? Some people are just impossible to please. Actually, so true. Some people just want to start a fight because they're lonely. Especially older people, I have noticed. Is it even possible to make everyone happy? Everyone? No. Some people are happy being unhappy. No matter what you do, someone will find a reason to hate you. Yeah, it's true. Love this building. I just hope Hirano-san doesn't get disappointed in me. We want to please our boss. Lately, he's the only person I really talk to. Bro, you live in a big city. There must be someone here who wants to hang out. But I know it's tough. I'm pretty shut in. I don't meet a lot of new people myself. Hi. Hieronymus thought I'm back from the delivery. How'd it go? Everything all right? It was fine. The customer wasn't happy about the wait. Don't worry about the delay. We're short-staffed anyway. Here's another one. The address is Hashimoto Dori 4. Okay, got it. See you soon, Saito. Okay, bye. I like our inner monologue as we're walking around. It's so windy tonight. Is it? There's like no trees, so I guess I wouldn't know. My legs feel heavier with each step. Aww. We should use the bike. Maybe I should quit this before it eats me alive. Oh, baby. You can work here. I know her. She asks for deliveries to her backyard. Baby, you're good at your job. People love that. She's always busy. When I worked a lot of retail and customer service, I made it kind of a point to get to know the people that I was working with that I would see a lot. Both coworkers and then also customers. Know their habits. Like, when I worked at a gas station, I could generally tell when people were coming in for their cigarettes, what they like to eat, and maybe if there were deals, I would tell them about it. Little stuff like that. Maybe it doesn't make a huge difference, but it helps you feel a little better about the work you're doing. Take this to the house at the end of the neighborhood. The address is Hashimoto Dori 23. Alright, heading there now. See you shortly, Saito. Okay, bye. You could see me even shorterlier if I could take your scooter. Guess it could be a tax write-off, maybe. Do I even have a dream anymore? Or just a routine? That's tough. My dream is to be happy. If I vanished, how long until anyone noticed? I mean, your boss seems to be someone who would notice. But that is what a support system is all about. You get one, you become friends. Maybe I'm already a ghost. No, baby. No. Just drifting around unnoticed. Literally everybody be noticing you. You're just out at night, and that makes it hard. Nights like these make me wonder if I ever really existed. I mean, that guy knows. And the cat, oh, it's gone. A scooter, let's steal it. Is that my, like, karma? What the? For saying I wanted to steal the scooter? Cat! Okay, I don't think I can get through there, so let's go this way. Hi, cat. I have some crazy cello plucking. Oh, it's you again. Bye, cat. What is that for? I wonder. I've never been to this address before. Maybe they're new. I usually deliver to the same houses every night. That means you're reliable and people are looking out for you. They want to know that you're going to get their stuff to them safely. Hello? Come on. Hello? Oh my gosh. Quite violent. I should just go back to the store. We can't leave it? I guess we're not... My God. Sorry for making you wait. Didn't hear you knocking. Cold night to be standing out here, huh? It's a part of the job. I feel bad. You must be freezing. Come in, warm up a bit. No, I just need to drop this off, then I'm gone. Let me get you some tea. It's the least I can do. Hesitate. I should get going. I'm in a hurry. Hurry to what? An empty street in silence? My job. Fine, maybe you're right. Come on in. Do not go into strange people's homes. Sorry again for making you wait in the cold. You said your name was Saito, right? Yeah. I'm Uoka. Don't think we've met. Don't drink anything. You could just be polite. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't do it. This job doesn't leave much room for a break, does it? Not really. You wake up tired, you come home tired. Look at all those knives. And between that, people barely look at you. Like I'm invisible. Just deliver stuff, nod politely, and leave. He really understands me. Have you ever asked yourself why you keep doing it? Every night. And what keeps you going? Habit, fear, rent. That's not a living. What else is there? Something better, but it doesn't come to you. You have to take the first step. You sound like you've done it. Yeah, I kill people for a living, and I chop them up, and then I serve their body parts as tea. Bone broth, that's what you're drinking. It's tea of the bone. I have, and I'm offering you the same chance. Take my number. There's a pen behind you. Okay? Of course. Of course. Local postman missing during a night shift. Police investigating. I'm not a postman, though. I'm a courier. The end. Sake, you died a horrible death. You got beaten by a pan. My goodness. Ending's 1 of 1. So I'm presuming that although we could maybe make different choices at the end, we get pushed into the house regardless. Maybe we get pulled in. Maybe he just won't take no for an answer. Overall, I really like the environment and the layout of this game. I think there is a potential here for a much larger game if the dev wanted to revisit just the setting, the plot. Probably the best part of the game is just the character narrating his inner monologue. I really like it. It's very cold and aching, and it really highlights a lot of feelings that I know I have had working the night shift: existential dread, worries and woes about the future, about how long I could even go if I quit my job and tried to find something else. I'm not sure how I feel about the ending. Clearly, our worker is missed. Someone put in a report about him. He didn't return. People did notice. And it really answers a lot of the questions that the character asked along the way. But it's so sudden. And I feel like although we get most of his monologue as we're walking around, at no point does it become especially deep, which kind of takes away from the overall message at the end of you're not alone. People are paying attention to you even if you don't think so. Even if you're self-isolating, even if you presume that the people around you don't care about you, they do. I guess I would have liked the experience to be a bit longer, a few more deliveries, interacting with people in the neighborhood a bit more. It would have been nice to maybe have the person who owns it's like the second place we deliver to, or maybe the third, the restaurant off to the left side of this map. If we had her come out and she spoke a little bit to us, saying like, oh, thanks for the deliveries, I appreciate that you put them where I want them, or really any kind of engagement, and just had a couple more scenes like that, we would be able to juxtapose the character's inner monologue, these thoughts of, I'm worthless, I live in a state of gray, there's nothing here for me, I'm just going to keep going, with how valuable they are and their position is to the people around them. How much our character cares could be really highlighted by, like, knowing who they deliver to, the people that live there, their preferences, things like that. I feel like the NPCs could really be commenting on this in a way to show the player that there is value in what they're doing, that mental health is really at play here and just turning everything into kind of a nightmare for our character, and they're self-isolating, and that is their biggest flaw. It's not actually maybe that they hate their job or that they work at night or all of these other things that they kind of complain about along the way or view as their own problems. And I think, yeah, just ending it with a murder at the end of some random guy in a random building. The dialogue didn't really make sense either. I know that, he can say anything and it doesn't really matter what he says. He's just there to kill our character. But I don't know. It feels really disingenuous to the message that is being narrated to us. And then also the ending where our character is noticed. I feel like maybe a better ending without changing anything else would to just have a really small section of a newspaper, say a local convenience store, blah, 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 is looking for their missing night courier who has not returned home in some time. Authorities are on the lookout, but no one has seen or like no local people have seen or heard from them. I think having it be more like our character believes would be a better ending if you just left it as is. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just expecting a lot from a little game, but I just think that the environment is so interesting. The dialogue is pretty good. Our character's inner monologue is great as we walk around. I wonder what's up with the cat, but anyway, yeah, short game. I like it. I wish it was a bit longer, but I think for what we have right now, it's pretty good. I don't know if this is a pre-made asset, but if the developer made this, it looks really good. I really like it. I want to see more stuff happen in this setting, in this little town. It looks great. Yeah, that's all I got. Bye! Anyway, that's all I've got. If you'd like to play the game yourself or leave a comment for the developer, the itch link is down below. That's all I got for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye!